Generation X and millennials in the US have higher risk of developing 17 different cancers compared to older generations. And that's just the headline. It gets so much worse in the article itself. Increasingly exposed to carcinogens during early life or young adulthood. Duh! This study was actually led by researchers at the American Cancer Society, and it suggests that incidence rates have continued to rise in successively younger generations for 17 of the 34 cancer types, including breast, pancreatic, and gastric cancers. What are some of the major causes of all of those? Fucking endocrine disruptors. So many people incorrectly assume that cancer is 100% genetic. No way. Genetics contribute around 10 to 20% of all cancers, and just because you have the genetics for a cancer does not mean that it's going to manifest. Typically, there is something, some sort of environmental contaminant or something that can occur that can trigger these genes to turn on, okay? My entire channel is devoted to a number of the chemicals that are associated with plastic that directly cause these specific cancers. Microplastics, PFAS, bisphenols, phthalates. Straight up. Across cancer types, the incidence rate in the 1990 birth cohort ranged from 12% for ovarian cancer to 169% for uterine corpus cancer, higher than the rate in the birth cohort with the lowest incidence rate. Notably, mortality rates increased in successively younger birth cohorts, alongside incidence rates for liver cancer for females, uterine corpus, gallbladder, testicular, and colorectal cancers. Shocking, all of those are caused by both PFAS and microplastics. People born in the year 1990 were 2.6 to 3.6 times more likely to develop cancers of the small intestine, kidney, and pancreas versus those born in 1955, and 2.6 times more likely to develop endometrial cancer than someone born in 1930. And you want to know the most ironic part? Look at who the advertisers are on the bottom of the page. Pizza Hut and Ziploc. Yep, Ziploc bags. Just let's wrap all of our food in fucking plastic. Oh, and Sutter Health. Can't forget them either.